Punch the clock with inspiration. No standing in line, man. Guess less sorted. I worked 7 days this week, man. Fake the accreditations. Paid outfits that I'll return later. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Dress to the T's, man, you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance. Monday we'll come down, but Wednesday we'll be back. Ha ha! Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. You take a look at the Timberwolves.
With a win here, they'd be in great shape. Maintain their home court advantage, gain some momentum. On the flip side, a loss would send this series in a whole new direction.
Now here's Vassell. Gets the three ball to go.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Here's Suggs. Gilgeous Alexander with a steal. Vassell outside. Soft touch off the glass. Vassell's got his second basket of the night. Taking a look at Minnesota, they did what they needed to do in game one. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
How about the agility of Jalen Suggs to navigate the painted area and finish? Pretty nice stuff right there.
To the inside. Vassell. Here's Ayton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
On the wing, Suggs. Pass to Gafford. Durant with it. Dort defending. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Lou Dort picks one up.
Kevin Durant has become masterful at drawing the contact. That is beautifully done.
Second free throw, no good. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and coach said with most guys you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Eason. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Suggs. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Vassell outside. And here's Dort. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Durant looking around to the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Outside Eason. Drains the triple.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Outside Durant. Deflected. Dort outside. Ayton inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Suggs, right side. Outside Durant. Pass to LeVert. Durant inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Oh, denied by Durant. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here's Durant. There's the drive.
Boy, Kevin Durant gets a quick first step, and it puts the defense in a tough spot, and he picks up the foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yet to see a basket.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
McDaniels with some nice D. Here's Suggs. Off target at the rim. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They get it back. Vassell outside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Here's Suggs. Good. Suggs has got his second bucket on the night.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
LeVert, that's good.
We all know Karis LeVert is a gifted driver. Balances that with the ability to make the best shot in basketball, the corner three.
Now here's Dort and Jade McDaniels. Picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Pacers on D. It's a three-point game. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Suggs with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 6 left to play in the first. Driving in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shea Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Suggs. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Pass to Smith. Outside Whitmore. There's the triple. He drops it from range.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Tucker with the ball. Here's Suggs. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Suggs has got 8 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Porter's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Castle. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Minnesota up by 6. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Cornette with the bucket.
Well, we know Terry Rozier can score it, but you love when he sets his teammates up. That's when his whole game is flowing.
Outside Whitmore. Pulls it. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Whitmore's got his second bucket on the night.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Shakes him. KD out here flexing on people.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Porter from outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Rozier. Done with it. Back to Rozier. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Good chance here for Connaughton. Rebounded by Dunn.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pick by Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, that's a high percentage look by Jalen Smith. Exactly what you want your big man to create.
Screen by Durant. Rozier with it. Green picks him up. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
Here's Suggs. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Cornette. Off target from outside.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Whitmore. There's the three. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Pacers trail by 7. Outside Durant. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Whitmore. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Pass to Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Minnesota leading by 9. Vassell outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And Ayton gets it to go. And now an 11-point Minnesota lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Castle. Unable to get that one. Ayton with the defensive effort. The drive by Dort. And the layup falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Suggs. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And the Pacers making a change here. The free throw off from Suggs.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
Here's Easton. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Easton's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Outside Durant. Suggs outside. Pass to Gafford. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his first basket.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half of basketball. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
Outside for Porter. To the left wing. This one for 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Suggs. 12 points for him. And here's LeVert for 3. And Aiden pulls it down. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Minnesota again missing. Pacers trail by 10. Here's Suggs. Pass to Gafford. Dort with a steal. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Minnesota leading by 11. And here's Porter outside. LeVert with a rebound. Picked it out of midair. The clock runs out and we are headed to halftime. The T-Wolves on top, up by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Rozier with it. Still without a bucket. Pass to Gafford. Shoots. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jalen Smith.
Most dangerous on the interior. That is Daniel Gafford right there.
Both free throws good from Gafford. Now here's Connaughton. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Minnesota leading by 9. Whitmore goes in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Rozier can't get it to go. Here's Minnesota. They've led by as many as 14. Lets the three fly. And Whitmore with the three. Whitmore's got 12 points in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
On the wing, Durant. He's got 9. What a throwdown from KD.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Durant, so effective inside.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there. You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Rozier, right side. Outside Durant. Tucker with a screen. Durant with it. Now guarded by Ayton. 4 on the clock. Dort with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, Luke Dort sprints the floor, taking advantage of good defense by his teammate to get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Eason. Over to the wing. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Ayton. He's guarded by Gafford. Ayton inside. That shot is off. Nice D from Gafford. The kick to Durant. On the wing, Durant. Clock at 6. Suggs outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Minnesota leading by 14. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Gafford.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Both free throws good from Gafford. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss by Minnesota. Pass to Durant. And here's Suggs. 12 points for him. Vassell with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Suggs. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 10. Pass to LeVert. Now Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss missed there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And they go to the intentional foul. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Left side, Porter. Here's Green. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Pass to Durant. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Rebounded by Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
And he makes both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Tucker. Tucker with a screen. An open look. LeVert. It's good from the top of the key. LeVert's got 5 now.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick and roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karras.
Here's Porter. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. LeVert outside. Dunn outside. For 3. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 14. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Green. On the wing, Whitmore. Outside, Green. Takes a 3. The Pacers pull it in. LeVert, right side. Tipped away. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Minnesota leading by 12. And here's Porter outside. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, good up-tempo play by Porter. Getting a little room and pulling up fast.
Rebounded by Green. Here's Whitmore outside. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Pacers trail by 15. Pass to Dunn. Here's LeVert.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Here's Castle. Pass to Cornette. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The offensive rebound. Here's Whitmore. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pacers trail by 17. Here's Castle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Castle's got his first points of the game.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Porter from outside. Here's Whitmore. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
And he makes a first.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Vassell outside. Goes up again. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Timberwolves lead by 17. Pass to LeVert. From downtown. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Down low. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. On the wing, Vassell. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Indiana with a rebound.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Back to Suggs. Puts up a 3. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a terrific move that is.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Outside Eason. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Vassell. Offline with a 3. Done with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Cornette. Over Jordan. Indiana again missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Vassell. Rebounded by Dunn. LeVert left side. Goes back up. No good on the layup.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
The three. Decent. Good.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Indiana calls timeout.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
And stolen by Connaughton. The finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Minnesota with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And it's Green missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
LeVert, that's good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Outside Whitmore. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Rozier. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kevin Porter.
Boy, when I think of Terry Rozier, a few things come to mind. Speed certainly is a problem for defenders, scoring ability as well, but the fearlessness is really what makes him hard to deal with.
And here's Connaughton for three. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now. They're just going out there and executing their game plan.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Down low. Here's Tucker. Up and over Porter. And here's LeVert for three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Green. Six on the shot clock. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Three-pointer Rozier. Misses there. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals.
They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me blessed. All these people with bad energy, y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy, bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised, dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smelling as big as you ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself, putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lot, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up. I got talking a wide selection. You trying to take my blessings. Get whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one putting card get dealt. I'm talking about blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. Nothing so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Indiana Pacers. You look at Indiana. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. You look at Indiana. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Count it. KD's got his second bucket of the night.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Gafford.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 6.
And taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Latrey hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Suggs. It's stolen by Dort. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And is back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Here's Minnesota. And it's Dort off the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jalen Suggs. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
McDaniels gets a wide-open look. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And really, despite that miss, they had a solid start offensively.
Shot by Eason, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. They got for us, D.A.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of his scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. KD on the wing. And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Gafford. A putback. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. 3-point lead. Vassell outside. It's good from long range.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Outside, KD. Suggs with the ball. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Timberwolves leading by 6. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
To the paint. Here's McDaniels. KD a screen. Suggs. Oh, and the jam by Suggs.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. No problem knocking that one down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Here is Durant. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Eason. Up top, Vassell. The Pacers pull it in. And here is Suggs. Left side, KD. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
No good on the second free throw. Minnesota leading by 7. Whitmore with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Smith in the posts. From deep, Green. Rebounded by Gafford.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A second chance effort. Here's KD. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Pass to KD. Porter with the steal. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Screen by Gafford. To end the run. And Gafford throws it down.
Smart play there by Durant. Uses the pick and roll to break up the defense and create one for his team.
Outside, Porter. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Poked away. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Minnesota. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And here's LeVert, following Draymond Green's 3.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Porter inside. Whitmore with it. Picked up by Suggs. And a wide open look for Porter. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's LeVert. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Drills the three-pointer.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Here's Suggs. Around the back and lays it in. Suggs has got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Poke loose. Stolen by McDaniels. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Timberwolves leading by 12. Out to the wing. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
The Pacers making a switch here. Launches it from deep. And it's Whitmore missing. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Here is Porter. He's got 5. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Over to the wing. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Whitmore. Clock at 6. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Castle. Here's Cornette. Now McDaniels. Scoreless thus far. Here's Castle. That one's in. His first shot this game.
A bigger guard. 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
It's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. The Pacers making a change here.
Checking in for the Pacers.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Indiana calls timeout. Here comes the Pacers Breaker Dance Fairway.
Minnesota making some changes. And we got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Keep your cameras ready for the Pacers fight through. Get out, fans. On the court is your Fight Squad. T-shirt. Red fans are ready to go. Get it right to Pacers.
Dort, left side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaden McDaniel.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Pass to Cornette. Rozier into the lane. And it's blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Now here's Vassell. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves. Durant in the corner. Six on the shot clock. Durant drives. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, how about the toughness on that finish? Ayton refusing to be pushed around.
Minnesota making a switch here. Minnesota shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Pacers trailed by 17. Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Good! Durant from way past the arc.
And there's no shot Durant can't hit. Has an amazing touch from way outside the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Durant going to work inside.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his. This guy is just so unreal.
Eason. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. Outside Durant. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
It's Dort on the wing. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Vassell on the wing. Here's Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Suggs. That one doesn't go. Nice defense from Dort.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Vassell getting in there and grinding.
Now here's Durant. 16 points for him. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Pass to Vassell. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter. Screen by McDaniel. To the left wing. Here's Cornette. Now Kevin Durant. Defended by Dort. Pass to Suggs. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Minnesota feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And so it's Minnesota with it. And so
timeout,
Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Substitution on the court.
Whitmore with it from past the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. Dunn left side. It's stolen by Green. And a wide open look for Whitmore. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Whitmore's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Timberwolves. Durant down low. Pass to Suggs. Over Porter. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. Here's the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Whitmore's got 5 points now this quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And the top of the key, Durant. Green with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 22. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Connaughton. LeVert defending. Here's Whitmore. Offline with his three. The finish. Here's Suggs. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
And he drives in. And Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The wide open look for Durant. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Now Whitmore. He's got 11. Bucket is good. Whitmore's got 13.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Here's Durant. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Durant. Here's Castle. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Castle's got his second basket.
That's a confident shot right there by the rookie. Castle wants to keep improving that part of his game.
And the wide open shot from Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments. Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Quarter outside. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Here's Castle. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
The Pacers making a switch here.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 17, PJ.
Here's Whitmore. He's got 15. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
Here's Castle. 5 points in the game. No good. Shot missing. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And when it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
The line for the Timberwolves.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Suggs looking around. Crafty move. Done outside. Now here's LeVert.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
Third team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line.
First free throw is good. LeVert hits both of them. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Pass to Vassell. The 15-footer. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Yeah, even though he was open, those leaners are tough to make.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Ayton. And it's Vassell in the corner. Here's Eason. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Eason's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Timberwolves foul. Eason. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
For the Pacers, Caris LeVert. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it straight in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to LeVert. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Vassell. That three off the mark. So it's the Pacers now. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Tucker. Hasn't made one yet. Rebound, Minnesota. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Timberwolves on top.
The Timberwolves, 67.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. And it's Indiana's ball. Here's Oladipo. They grab their own miss. Good D by Jordan. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by McDaniels. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Tucker can't get it to go. So it's the Timberwolves now. Lobs it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, how about the vertical of Jordan? Easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
Oladipo with the ball. Pass to Tucker. Here's Castle. 6 to shoot. No good on that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Now Porter. The shot. Outside, Green. Back to Connaughton. Outside, Green. Here's Connaughton. Back to Whitmore. Tries yet again. With 1 on the clock. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. And so it's Indiana with it. And the basket by Castle.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Screen by Smith to the inside. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Castle. Green with the block. And here we go. Fast break, and Whitmore's got it. The sweet crossover, too. Whitmore's got 13 points in the second half.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Back to KD. Good on the three-point shot.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Pass to Tucker. Indiana moving the ball around. Outside Durant. The fader. The shot is good off the backboard. 25 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Out to the right wing. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half.
It's stolen by Green. And Porter, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Porter's got 4 this quarter.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
Left side, KD. Shot clock at 5. Fades and shoots. Rebound by Smith. And Minnesota has possession. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, really strong outing from Whitmore. You see the potential for greatness.
Here's Durant. Over to the left wing. Castle. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
The speed and the commitment from Durant sets his sights on the bucket and not to be denied.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Timberwolves.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Cam Whitmore.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
And Durant launches from deep. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Porter with it. He's picked up by KD. And it's Whitmore missing. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Durant for 3. No good there. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs.